Alright guys, so the LR Baby Vegeta and LR Trunks, Goku, and Pan banner went live last night on JP Dokkan. Now, along with this banner introduced the brand new gold gacha coin. You get one of those for doing a single, and then you get 10 of those for doing a multi. So if we head over here to the Baba Shop, currently your boy is sitting with 1,070 right here. You already know your boy is going in deep on this banner. So, using these coins, you can pick a summonable LR. This is actually a really big deal because no lie, no, bullshit. These really are like the best units in the game. Now, obviously, I think the LR Super Saiyan 4s are probably better than all the units here. And then LR Gogeta and Vegeta are somewhere in that realm. But those are Dokkan Fest exclusive units. Like, Gogeta and Vegeta are over here, right? And then the LR Super Saiyan 4s are brand new. So they're not even in the Baba Shop with the coins as of right now. So this is a really big decision to make. Because, again, these are all the best units in the game. All of these summonable LRs are here except for LR Trunks and Mai, not counting the Dokkan Fest exclusive ones, right? Those are counted separately. But LR Trunks and Mai is the only one not here. So I figured I'd go ahead and make a quick video here, just kind of going over who I think you guys should probably go for with one of these, with these coins and stuff like that, because this is a big decision to make. Now, the sort of... we'll just go over it. We're going to go over all the summonable LRs that are here in the Baba Shop and if I think you should pick them or not. So, first we have LR Trunks and Goten. I would say they're not really high on the list of units you should select. One, big thing I'll always focus on is how many categories is a unit on? What categories is a unit on? The World Tournament, Majin Buu Saga, Join Forces, Hybrid Saiyan, they're just not on a team right now where you can really optimize and let them completely take control and take over. They are a great unit, but they're not anywhere like the Hybrid Saiyan and Majin Buu team. Those are the two teams that most badly need new leaders. So even though this unit is very, very good, I don't know that I'd really recommend grabbing them with the gold coin. The other thing, the very important thing when selecting these LRs with the gold coin, even for free-to-play players, this will matter, is how many copies of them will be useful to you. So a perfect example of this is like LR Gohan. You can't use his TUR alongside LR Gohan, so you're pretty much only gonna use his LR because his SSR is not really that great. So like LR Trunks and Goten. So Mighty Mask here gives himself 2 to 6 key randomly at the start of turn and attack 90% when performing a super attack. So he could be fine, but you look at his links, they're not really that great. He's got shocking speed, and he's only in the World Tournament and the Majin Buu team. So I don't know. I feel like you could use the TUR Mighty Mask, but he's not really too spectacular. Next we have Majin Vegeta. So right away, the thing about Majin Vegeta is all 3 forms of him are just Majin Vegeta. You can't use any of the other ones alongside him. So really, there's only 5 copies of Majin Vegeta you can ever pull that will be useful to you, even as a free-to-play player. Once you rainbow him, his SSR and TUR are pointless. So right away, I would say I would not really select Majin Vegeta with the coins either, because you could spend your hard-saved coins. Because here's the thing, free-to-play players. Everyone's going to say, oh, who cares about the coins? I'm free-to-play. I'm never going to have 2,500 stones. Yeah, you will. Yes, you will. As long as you don't, re-roll an account or something like that, you guys will be able to save up, 2,500 stones to get the 500 coins. You guys will eventually be able to pick these units. Everyone will be able to. It's not like an exclusive thing. They've given out hundreds, 400, 500 plus stones in the 4-year anniversary already. That's a huge chunk of the 2,500 needed. This decision is going to become important for everyone. So I don't recommend Majin Vegeta. He's good. He's really good on the Revived Warrior team, really good on the Vegeta's Lineage team. The other 2 teams are only 130% attack leads. But still, just because his SSR and TUR are useless, I don't really recommend it. And people will say, well, not everyone's a whale. Who knows when you could rainbow him? Yeah, but the point is, if you select a unit that has a worthless SSR and TUR, you're just quickly assigning yourself to that fate that you'll eventually pull an LR that you can't use. So I don't recommend him either. Now, LR Goku and Frieza. All three of this unit, the SSR, the TUR, and the LR, is all Goku and Frieza. So you can't, use this alongside another one. Even though, Goku is going back and forth between Super Saiyan right there, they're just counting him basically as base form Goku, right? Now, here's the thing. Even though their other forms aren't useful, they are so good on the Full Power Team, Universe Survival Saga team, and representatives of Universe 7 team. In my opinion, they are the third best unit in the game. I would say if you want to go grab them, go for it. Even though the SSR and the TUR will be worthless, they are just such a relevant unit. They're so powerful. They lead a category team that, granted, it's not a large category team, but they still lead one. And they're the really only good leader for the team, right? So if you want to go for LR Goku and Frieza, I would say that is a good selection. LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku. Now, I have soured a bit on this unit just because, having to get the 18 key super with him can sometimes be a pain in the ass, especially because he does not give himself key in his passive. A lot of other LRs that sort of need this, they need to get their 18 key super or something like that, they're giving themselves key. LR Oob, LR Baby, LR Trunks Goku Pan, the LR Super Saiyan 4s, all the LRs basically that have released during this anniversary, except for LR B-Pan, they all give themselves keys somehow to make it easier to get their 18 key super. So LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku is kind of like, he's an old version of the summonable LRs now. Now, I said that, but he also is incredible on the Super Saiyan 3 team, the Full Power team, Movie Hero team, and the Goku's Lineage team. He's on a lot of good teams. So if you want to get this guy, he's definitely good. His SSR and his TUR are base form Goku, so you can use those as well, but they don't link, at all with the LR. He's a prepared for battle unit before he becomes an LR, then he changes to an over and a flash. But, you look at this Goku, what he could do, he's not bad. This Goku is certainly not bad. So, if you wanted to grab LR Super Saiyan 3 Goku, I would say, again, go for it. The TUR, is usable, so at least once you rainbow him, you can still use that base form Goku. Next, we have LR Goku Black. Now, I'm going to tell y'all right now, this is a perfect unit to pick with the gold coins. I'd say this guy is one of the best picks you could possibly do, because the LR, the TUR, and the SSR are all useful in their own way, and they're all different. This is just a base form Goku Black, but they all heal, which makes them incredibly helpful. So Goku Black could be useful, the TUR Goku Black and Zamasu card could be useful, and then the LR Goku Black Super Saiyan Rose and Zamasu card can be useful. We all know how good LR Goku Black is. They defend, they heal, they hit hard, they have one of the best link sets in the game, they're on some of the best teams in the game, Realm of Gods, Patara, Time Travelers. Future Team is okay. It is a 170% attack team, but I'm not crazy about it. And then Joint Forces is fodder, not really an important one to talk about. But, I would say LR Goku Black absolutely is one of the best picks you can make, because you can realistically pull 15 copies of Goku Black and you could still make use of them, right? So Goku Black is a very, very strong candidate for who to pick with your gold coins. Plus, everyone's favorite teams, Patara and Realm of Gods, they're right there, so that helps out a lot. Then we have LR Gohan. Now, I know people love LR Gohan, but here's the thing. At TUR, he's a Super Saiyan 2, so he's not going to be really useful. Then, as an SSR, oh, is it not going to take me to his SSR right there? No, there we go. Then, as an SSR, it's just 12% attack for every key sphere obtained. He's honestly not that, crazy impressive or anything. So, I don't think I would really recommend people pick LR Gohan at this stage. He is still a ridiculous hard hitter. He really is solid now on both the Full Power team, Broly's team, as well as the Goku's Lineage team, two 170% attack teams that he is now on. So he's very good on those teams. But still, LR Gohan at this point isn't an all-or-nothing attack unit. He doesn't really have any defense. He does have really good links, though, having both Prepare for Battle and Shocking Speed. He has one of the most broken abilities you could have, which is an additional 1 key per every key sphere obtained, which is very, very strong. LR Gohan is an amazing unit, but I don't think I would recommend selecting him with your gold coins. And I'm not, I'm not really too high on that. LR Bojack. Now, LR Bojack is good in that, his LR is Bojack in the Galactic Warriors, Royal Bojack full power in the Galactic Warriors. Then his TUR is full power Bojack, and then his SSR is just Bojack. So all three forms of him can be very useful. That is a good thing. His TUR, in fact, is also very, very good. This Bojack TUR, he might be one of the best TURs, like, of these LRs that you can use as well. He's going to be very, very, very effective. And then LR Bojack himself is, like, one of the better LRs. I think he's very, very powerful. His links work pretty well for the teams he's on. He's on Revived Warriors. He's on the Movie Boss / Full Power team. He's on Time Travelers. So LR Bojack, very, very good unit. And the fact that you could make use out of the TUR and the SSR, I actually kind of would say LR Bojack is probably one of the better picks, again, for the gold coins. I think I deleted it, but, LR Goku and Frieza here. Let me pull LR Goku and Frieza back, because of the fact that they're still, like, the third best unit in the game, I think they are, like, right, like, if you got a chance to grab them, go for it. So them, so far, LR Goku Black, LR Bojack, we're keeping those. Next, we move on to LR Broly. Now, here's the thing. LR Broly is another one of these LRs. His LR is, Legendary Super Saiyan Broly. His TUR is Super Saiyan Broly, and then his SSR is just Broly. So all three of these can be used. But here's the thing. His TUR, it is solid. It's a good unit. But now we have the Super Saiyan Broly from Dragon Ball Super, who has the exact same name as this Broly. You can either pick the Dragon Ball Super version to go on a team, or this Broly. So that dramatically lowered the need and the effectiveness for this STR Broly right here. He's far from as required as he used to be, right? Now, LR Broly, like LR Gohan, is a deadly force offensively, but defensively, he can get slapped up. He has solid enough links for a Saiyan team. He has the double super attack. He is on several good teams like Revived Warriors, Movie Bosses, Full Power. Here's the thing, though. LR Broly, I think, deserves special, like, mention because he is still the king of World Tournament. The new Dragon Ball Super Broly, I think, as a leader is fantastic, but LR Broly still does more damage. Like, he's more effective with the double super attacks than the Dragon Ball Super Broly is. So I would actually say Broly is a awesome pick with the gold coins if you don't have him to help for the World Tournament at the very least. So Broly does stay here. Next, we have Beerus and Wiese. Now, Beerus, his SSR and his TUR are called Beerus, and then the LR is Beerus and Wiese. The TUR Beerus is a strong card, but we have since gotten Tech Beerus to get his Extreme Z-Awakening, so he's completely blown right past this STR Beerus. This STR TUR Beerus is a good unit, but again, Tech EZA Beerus completely just destroyed him after his EZA. So LR Beerus is a very good unit, provided you have another Beerus unit to link up with him. But if you don't, he'll be lackluster. If he's linked up with another Beerus, he's one of the best units in the game. He's on the Realm of Gods team and the Movie Boss team. I believe they're, he's probably optimal. No, okay, I know for sure he's optimal on the Movie Boss and Full Power team. The Beerus rotation is. On the Realm of Gods team, he is likely optimal as well, just with how ridiculously hard LR Beerus and Tech Beerus hits. So if this is one you want to go for, I would say go for it, but I don't know that it's just, with LR Beerus, you're so reliant on also having Tech Beerus, and, he's great on the Realm of Gods team and the Movie Boss team, but I don't know. I'm more likely to get rid of him than to keep him, but I guess we'll keep him for now. So next we have Bardock. Now, Bardock, he's just Bardock as an SSR, TUR, and LR, so you can only use one of them. His only really good team right now is the Goku's Lineage team. LR Bardock, he's really good. He's a summonable LR, but I would absolutely no way would I pick him with my gold coins. Because, once you get your 5 LR Bardocks, that's it. You're done. The TUR and the SSR are just Bardock as well. He's a good unit, but the gold coins is not where you should, be spent on him. LR Trunks. Trunks is kind of like Gohan in that his LR is Super Saiyan, and then his TUR has the exact same name, also Super Saiyan. As an SSR, he is just Trunks. He might be, the best version of this Trunks in the game, just, Trunks teen. Attack 80%, rare chance to perform a crit. I've always bobbed the extra just base form Trunkses, but I don't know. I might keep this guy and try and, test him out a little bit. But he really is only doing 80% attack. He doesn't gain the defensive buff until LR. Rare chance to perform a crit, so we're talking 15 to 20% chance to perform a crit. That's not going to be really that great. So really, only the LR is going to be able to help you a lot. Now, the LR, I may have underrated the LR at certain points. On the Vegeta's Lineage team, he certainly has impressed me a lot. He's good on the Time Traveler team. Again, I'm not a fan of the Future team, but that Vegeta's Lineage team, this Trunks is very, very capable, very powerful. He does get, he really is good defensively once you get that 18-key super off or the 12-key super off. Like, once you're able to stack that defense up a little bit, his defense gets so high. He has a 120% attack buff, and he has a 50% chance to perform a crit from his passive. The optimal way to do his potential system is to give him full additionals. So he will very often be supering twice. I like LR Trunks. I just don't think he's the right unit to pick with the gold coins. But he certainly is solid. Like, I'm not gonna hate on him here. And then the last one we have here is LR Cell. Now, I actually would say LR Cell is another good pick to pick with the gold coins. His TUR and SSR are both called Cell Perfect Form. Then his LR is Cell Perfect Form and Cell Juniors. The other thing, too, is remember, this Cell Perfect Form right here has a different name than the Perfect Cells, like the SCR Dokkan Fest Cell, the Tech Dokkan Fest Cell, and then the Int Cell. They all have a different name. They're Cell Perfect, so you can use them alongside this TUR. This is the best Cell Perfect Form in Dokkan. This guy is quite good. He heals. He's an AoE, attack and defense 70% to start a turn. He gets additional key and attack per enemy. This unit is strong. He's a strong unit. So if you want to go for LR Cell, just based alone on how good his TUR is, and his TUR will be really good on Baby's new category as well, because there's not a lot of options right now for that team. But both LR Cell and TUR Cell are very good. LR Cell is on a lot of teams, Time Travelers, Artificial Life Forms, Androids, Transformation Boosts, a lot of good teams. He heals. He's another great AoE unit for the World Tournament. I am quite high on LR Cell because of all the things he can do. So, basically, these are the 5 units we'll keep. I would say LR Beerus. This is 6. I'm sorry. We could kind of get rid of LR Beerus, but I don't really want to. So, I would say the order of units you should probably keep, use with the gold coins is something like this. LR Goku and Frieza, even though only the LR is good, they're just so good that, I can't take them off. LR Goku Black is probably, actually, I would say, the single best pick with the gold coin, just because of how good the SSR, TUR, and LR are, and how good the LR is. LR Bojack, another strong one. LR Broly for that World Tournament. LR Cell, again, really good for the World Tournament. And LR Beerus, because the Beerus combo is just so deadly. So there we go, guys. With your gold coins, I would say to focus on one of these 6 units right here. You'll get basically the most value out of the coin by selecting them, because a lot of these cards, even if you rainbow the LR, the TUR can still be good as well. So let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Good luck on any summons, and I'll catch you guys next time.